you're here a majority of your life, like as soon as you get out of high school, typically. So in a way, this becomes your second home, and the people that you see more than you do your family back wherever you're from. So they do become that kind of fill-in space for you.
And going back home for every break is impossible for me because it is so expensive, and on top of that, it takes me a whole day to get there. So I already lose time, and just spending a little bit of time and coming back, jet lag and all that stuff, it just makes it impossible for every break. If I didn't have Hanover to stay during breaks, I would have nowhere to go to. Even though my friends usually invite me back home with them for breaks, I just don't like the feeling of being a burden to a different family.
For me, to be able to stay on campus for free would be truly a blessing because it's very expensive to always go back home over breaks, and to have that resource available, and not only the home in itself, but to be able to, let's say, I need to go out and grab something to eat, to be able to say, oh, there's this happening in downtown Madison, and have a way to get there. So there's that form of entertainment as well, and I can actually enjoy the community around me. That would be great.
In Hanover, there's no Uber, there's no taxi, there's no Lyft. So even if you have the money to afford a taxi, you really can't go anywhere because there's no option for you to move. But if there was a fund that took people to maybe Louisville or even Madison, to see a movie for a day, people will really appreciate that, because even if it's just one weekend out of the whole week, you have somewhere to go.
Thanks to Hanover's new Global Scholars House for 2019-2020, underprivileged and underrepresented groups now have the ability to stay on campus during breaks free of charge. But with campus closed, how might these students, who already struggle with funds, find reliable food sources, means of transportation, fun events or programming, and a sense of community? Here at Hanover, the Home Away from Home Fund can support these students. What can you do to help?